Hey guys, my name is Sadman and welcome to my channel. I study computer science at City University of London, and that's in Northampton Square in central London. A question that I had when I was in college is that what sort of software, what sort of app do computer science students use in their first year? I thought they might use some crazy, I don't know, machine learning, ID or some crazy stuff. But guys, you're gonna see that they don't use those crazy stuff. They use some basic software at the end. So we use some simple software that obviously you have used in the past as well. So let's get started. Let's jump into my computer. So I'm gonna open Launchpad, and this is the first screen. As you can see, nothing interesting going on here. These are all the default app or software from Apple, apart from one that I have downloaded, which is Xcode. This is to create my iOS app, but this is not related to my uni anyway, my personal stuff. So just forget about this. Okay, on the next screen. So over here, the first app that we use is Visual Paradigm. So this is to create databases, to design databases. And on the first semester, I had a module called database, and where I had to design database and I had to create database using MySQL. SQL. And so this is a great tool. This is a great software as an industrial level, which is a great stuff to create your database. So I'm just going to open it just to show you the interface. And I think this is paid. Yeah, this is paid. I think it has also a free version. I'm not sure, but yeah, this is the paid one. And let's just let it open. It is quite advanced software, but we have only used for databases, and that's also you have a whole bunch of different templates. So for relational databases, you use this software. Yeah, and it's very easy, by the way. It's nothing hard. So there is no really coding involved in there. So it's all drag and drop. Okay, so the next software we use is Microsoft Word, and I have used only once till now. I had to make a documentation for my database. So yeah, that's when I have used Microsoft Word. But apart from that, I have never really used Microsoft Word. The next software that we use is of course Zoom. So this is for our plenary session and for our tutorials. So everything happens online. So that's why we have Zoom. We use Zoom. I have 4 plenary sessions per week, and also I have 4 tutorials per week. So yeah, I have plenary session, and immediately after that 10 minutes of break, and just straight away tutorials of 2 hours. So plenary session is about 1.5 to 2 hours depending on what module you're doing, and the tutorial are always 2 hours of tutorials. So we have about 3.5 to 4 hours of lecture per week. The actual lecture is uploaded on VLE, we call it Moodle. So you have to watch your lecture first, and then attend to your plenary session and tutorials for Q&A. Or if your lecturer wants to review some stuff, then you'll do on plenary session. And the tutorials, you just do some exercises, and that's all. Then I used Github Desktop. So Github Desktop I used only once. On the very beginning of my first year, we had a 2-week bootcamp. So that's when we had to create a program using Java, and that's when we used GitHub to upload our stuff online. On Git repositories. So that's why I have the GitHub Desktop. Then we use Intellij. So this is the IDE we use to write our Java code. So this is the IDE. I'm just going to show you my program like that. So let me just try to run it, if that works. So as you can see, these are nothing crazy stuff. There's some whoops. As you can see, I have created this game on so this is the type of thing that we do, that we do. So as you can see, this is my character, and I'm platform game basically, and we have a bunch of levels. So all this collision effect stuff, all this control, simple game. So this is what I would do. And so Intellij is a very easy to use anyway. So on the left side you have a whole bunch of class and stuff you can add it here, and on the right side is where you program. Really. Okay, I'm going to close this. The next program we use is Atom. Well, theoretically you could use any text editor for your web development module, but I chose Atom. So you could use, I don't know, a VS Code, Atom or Brackets, or any text editor out there. But I prefer Atom because this is the text editor that I have used in the past, and I'm most comfortable with Atom. So that's why I used Atom. And also it's very nice and clean. So that's why I use Atom. and also it's very lightweight. So yeah, I also don't mind brackets because you can preview it real time. I think with some plugin you can with Atom as well, but yeah, by default you can't, so you have to have some plugin installed. But with brackets you can directly see on your real time on your web browser, which is good. But yeah, never mind. And then we use Filezilla to upload our files online on a server. So yeah, we use Filezilla for that. And then we use Pulse Secure. So this is a VPN from university. So in order to access the server of university, we have to use a VPN, and therefore we use Pulse Secure. So this is this one over here. Currently I have not activated, but I can open it and run my server. So connected. And finally we use Microsoft Team. So Microsoft Team we use just for some module, not all of them. So in one of them is in fact Java. So if you have any question or if you're stuck at anything, then you can just ask any question on Microsoft Team, and your lecturer or your TA, which is teacher assistant, which is someone who helps your lecturer, they will answer it pretty much. And a good thing about this is that not only you'll get benefit, but everybody else will be able to see the answer and the question, so they can also get the benefit out of it. Yeah guys, that's all for this video. So these are all the software that we use in the first year, and there'll be more software in future, but yeah guys, that's all for this video guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.